Studios is the biggest Roblox company behind some of the most popular games we know today. But recently, the messed up methods they use have been getting exposed. So in this video, we'll be exposing doBig Studios and highlighting what happened to the previous developers of these big games that doBig Studios bought. Watch until the end. The first topic I want to get into is regarding the Roblox game Fish. It's all about what it's named, fishing. As of today, the game averages around 11,000 people playing at all times. But previously, the game was the most popular game on Roblox. Look at when the game was first made and how many total visits it has. 3 billion visits in a year and a half? Bro, that should tell you everything you need to know. This game was literally unstoppable with so many positive reviews. Over on Reddit, this person says, finally a game that deserves its popularity, Fish. Another example, this YouTube video by Bedsheet Ghost. I don't know what RNG means, but based off the green in the thumbnail and stuff, this is a positive review. 167,000 people playing, look at that, bro. But around the time that these reviews were being posted, something happened that solidified the downfall of Fish. On November 2nd, 2024, Fish was acquired by doBig Studios, a game development group with known works on titles such as Blade Ball and Dusty Trip. Nate's reasoning was that, while acknowledging the game's future, he feared its development and maintenance as a solo project would have greatly affected his life as a college student. Fun fact, I actually used to play Dusty Trip a lot. You know, very fun game. Can only imagine how it's doing now, bruh. But it makes sense for someone who can't maintain the game past their creation to a group of people who have the resources, right? So why did this ruin Fish? We're about to go over what this deal changed. With the original creation of the game, there was something the original creators took very serious. We have no current intentions of making the game pay to win or unfair for free-to-play players. They cared deeply about the grand scale of players and wanted everyone to have an equal chance in this game. People were genuinely hooked and looked forward to signing on to this game to grind. But long after doBig Studios bought the game, the very things you could grind for were now behind a paywall.
You see, Fish used to be very simple and there used to not be much you could spend your money on that would make you better at the game. You actually had to grind for what you wanted. But when you play it today, you can see all these things which I'm showing on screen now, which has all the things you waste your money on, buying these new rods, these new pets, the cosmetics, stuff like this, that can cost upwards of thousands of Robux.
People were not happy about this. It's like the focus shifted from fairness for the grand scale of players to generating as much income as possible for them. When you look at the reviews today, videos like this sit at the top. The diabolical decline of Fish from the Holy Grail 75, 3.2 million views 3 months ago. What doBig Studios did was very disrespectful to those who genuinely loved the game. We also can't forget, this is not what the original creators wanted at all. Let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comments. Another game that was at the top, Blade Ball, now gets relatively the same amount of concurrent players as Fish. This screenshot I took recently shows that the game is at 18.6 thousand concurrent players. To show you what I mean about this game being at the top previously, it was created on June 16th, 2023. The game has 5.3 billion visits. And get this, half of these visits were in 2023 alone. Blade Ball was created by 2 OG developers. By OG, I mean vets, Roblox vets, bro. They had plenty of projects of their own years prior, but them coming together to create Blade Ball changed their lives forever. Developer 1, his name is Chunch Bunch. Developer 2, his name is Yiddy. This is the co-owner. Y'all probably get the gist of what I'm about to explain next. doBig Studios buys the game gets very pricey and just repetitive. The focus again stopped being on player experience. They put all the focus to just filling up their pockets from this game. As I said, really disrespectful to people who genuinely love the game. Won't speak too much about Blade Ball, but this Reddit post sums it up. This is why you never sell your game to doBig Studios. It's safe to assume that Grow a Garden is actually cooked, which we're actually about to get into the topic of Grow a Garden in just a little bit. But look what it did to the game. Go Fishing, Gym League, Color or Die, Blade Ball, a Dusty Trip, and Fish. Now we're about to get into the topic of Grow a Garden. Grow a Garden is a game that was created only 4 months ago. Despite this, it is literally at the top. Look at this recent screenshot I took of the game. 2.6 million players right now. Look at this. 6.6 million people favorited this game. 21.7 billion people visited the game. Literally everybody I knew was playing Grow a Garden. My brothers, close friends, everyone. The next screenshot I'm about to show you is fake, but literally a few months ago, every time I log into Roblox, everyone on my friends list was playing this game. This is exactly how it looked. It was crazy, bro. When I first joined, my good friend 5CLE gave me 7 trillion in whatever currency that game uses. Here's 5CLE's channel, by the way. Amazing channel, amazing content. Go check him out. Now look, we may look at the numbers of Grow a Garden right now and think they're partnership with DoBig Studios won't be a problem. But we have to approach that thought very carefully. Dennis S made a video titled How DoBig Studios Will Ruin Grow a Garden. This was 2 months ago.
Well, since DoBig bought the game, I can tell that more Robux features have been getting added over the past weeks.
Let's also consider the fact that the top 2 games on DoBig's website haven't existed as long as the top 3rd and 4th. Grow a Garden and Steal a Brainer are the only DoBig games that have above 1 million playing right now. Those games were created in 2025. The fact that going from top 2nd to 3rd has that much of a difference, that proves Dennis's point that the current top 2 games are gonna have the same downfall, because Blade Ball and Baddies were both made a few years ago. They actually had time to have their downfall. Now look, personally, I never really played any of these games except for this one, A Dusty Trip. I found this game quite entertaining, but this game actually got done so bad, bro. The story is actually sad, bro. Check this out.
How a Dusty Trip became pay to win. Let me explain, bro. Dusty Trip was originally made by a 15-year-old kid who didn't speak English. One day, Jandel offered $20,000 for the game, but the kid didn't know how to transfer it to his country, so he agreed to 5.7 million Robux, which he regretted a lot, because he ended up getting banned. Jandel ended up transferring ownership to the infamous Do_Big, and then the rest is history.
Yeah, really sad stuff, man. I don't know about y'all, but literally nowadays, so many Roblox games have infinite pop-ups, microtransactions, and are literally copy and paste of other games. I can't even play a random horror game with my folks anymore. The plot is gone, bro. I'm gonna show y'all an example of the shit we go through on this platform. Let me get a sound recording. Look, as soon as I join, do you want to add silent mention to your 2 favorites? Mad pop-ups. I already know it's gonna be mad pop-ups.
God damn.
Nah, but I like the game music though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like once you join and see that whatchamacallit, it's over.
Yeah, literally. But the game music is actually good though. I won't even lie about that.
Okay, what if this game is actually really good?
Shift is slow. Oh, we gotta.
This game might be good.
I blame.
Yo,
okay.
There's like a whole puddle. There's like a whole puddle, and it's reflective.
I don't think this run. I think this more self-based.
I was expecting like pop-ups every single like millisecond in this.
That ass.
Okay, so we may be wrong about one game, but we're still keeping this in the video.
Yeah, we're still keeping this in the video.
I'm gonna be so for real. The game can have a strong intro, but when you start playing the game, it can be complete shit. You never know.
Facts. That's facts too.
We got Gerald Smith, 1748 to 1812. Your life is a whole example.
Memory of Kevin Smith. Is this a family?
Yep, we got Memory of John Smith.
Memory of John Smith.
Okay. I would not live next to a cemetery, bro.
Hell no. Most them not.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Why is this game already creeping me out? I kind of feel scared now.
What the f? Yo.
Let's go to the house.
Yeah, this is why I'm the guy who plays all the horror games and y'all don't play shit, bro. Swag, I dare you to get through a second of Resident Evil 7.
Hell no.
Of course.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
Ooh, look at the house. Okay, why the sound effect?
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Ooh, eat a hide. Hide? What the f?
Eat a hide? Okay.
Bruh. Hey, Mr. Ghosty, bro, we are chill people.
Well, we can hide the...
Where are you?
Who's talking to us?
I can E to revive, I can G to drop. I'm gonna drop this right here. Let me turn up my volume.
I can't lie, the voice acting is actually okay.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was...
Bruh.
Oh, we gotta perform a retro? Oh, we doing spawnism, chat.
Oh, hell nah.
Is that a battery?
What just hit me?
I just got hit in the face!
Yeah, I got hit. What is hitting me?
Yo, what the
Chill! Yo, chill! Chill!
Oh, sh! Yo, there's hands in the floor! There's hands in the floor!
This game got it, bro. This game got it.
Why are you scared?
Alright, bro. This game got it, game.
Oh,
Oh my
There's
god.
a candle over there. Oh my god, move.
Oh, put the candle back?
Yo,
Okay.
I can't get out.
Last candle, hurry up. I got all the shit.
Drop me.
Ah, that was from my face, bro. What the f?
Oh my
What
god.
the heck was that?
Read journal. Let me read this. You have survived the ghost. Yeah, it's just the beginning. To break the curse, decide the fate of this place. You must complete the rituals. There's hidden rooms upstairs and inside the bedroom. Man, f your bedroom. I want to get out.
Nah, what a bro. Now look, the rest of the game was actually good, bro. Like, we literally only found one other pop-up.
Oh, that's okay. That's money immediately. That's 39 Robux. 39
Robux? Oh, I was about to say, I just got
39 Robux. 39. Right, why in this room is where all the yeah, this all the pop-ups. Now we found it.
But yeah, hopefully y'all get my point though. In a lot of these games, bro, they have like 1 billion microtransactions. This game luckily doesn't have that much. Even games that like Swag plays for fun, like Driving Empire. If you look at the screen, you can see that he's screen sharing and he's showing that like all these stuff that are behind a paywall, thousands of Robux that you spend on these games. We need to start focusing on player experience, man. Real talk. Thank you so much for watching to this very point of this video, man, because you've done so much to help, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. YouTube basically seen that and was like, yo, this person's engaged. Let's push this video out some more. So I have to thank you for that. Genuinely, really grateful for y'all, bro. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I literally lost hope for Roblox years ago. Not for this reason, but for other reasons, bro. Like I'm showing on the screen right now. But hey, who knows? This video could make a change. And it's not all me doing that, bro. It's us doing that. By you engaging with this video, talking about this topic, hell, you can make a video covering this situation. A short TikTok maybe. You can also like this video right now, share the link of it around, whether it's to a friend or whatever, bro. Who knows what we can truly do together, bro. But anyways, for clarification as this video ends, the following video is intended for educational purposes only. It is to inform, analyze, and document events based on publicly available information. We do not condone threats, harassment, or defamation. Viewer discretion is advised. As I said, thank you so much for watching this video, bro. Like, share, comment, subscribe right now. We're on the road to 200K. Hit the bell so you don't miss a future video. And join the Discord right now, link in the description. By joining the Discord, you can participate in these videos. Thank you for sticking around. Without that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Check out my recent video on the Parlo drama.